Today is my first outdoor college track meet ever. I'm running the 100 and 200 meter dash today. I'm usually a 400 meter specialist, but I've been trying to get faster this year, and I honestly just don't feel ready to run the 400 yet. I haven't ran the 100 in more than 3 years, so I have no idea how this is gonna go. I don't even have a seed time for it, so it should be interesting. I'm looking to PR in the 200. My goal this season was to get sub 23, so it'll have to take about almost a full second PR, but my current PR was done indoors on a 200 meter track, so I think a 22-second 200 today is attainable. The meet I'm running at is the Concordia Twilight in Concordia, Nebraska. I've never ran at this track before, so it should be cool to run at a new place. I think one of the coolest parts of being an unattached athlete is just getting to experience all the different schools and tracks, getting to do new things and going to new places. But my goal of this video is just to show my process on the day of a meet, and then some of the experiences I have at the meet, and then you'll see my races too. I decided to bring my new spikes out here and put the spikes on them as I talk. Just something to do while I'm out here. Just got these Superfly 2s. They're brand new. Here's an unboxing of these that I filmed right before I came out here. Hopefully you liked that. That was my first time ever trying an unboxing video. So there's a bit of a story with these spikes. I ordered these 2 weeks ago, but they were half a size too big. There was more than an inch between my toe and the front of the shoe. And I started stressing because I wanted these by today so I could run them in the meet. And I wanted to get a couple days before the meet where I could kind of break them in and practice in them. But unfortunately, they were too big. So I returned them and bought a new pair, half a size smaller. And I paid the most premium shipping to have them get here in time. and of course, they get delayed on the way. They were supposed to get here yesterday, and I was planning on doing a full workout in them to prepare for the meet. But the shipping got delayed and put on hold at the local FedEx. So I drove over there this morning, picked them up. Although I have them, I didn't get any time to wear them or break them in. It's a little bittersweet because I wanted to race in them, but at this point, I don't think it would be a good idea to do that. Fortunately, I still have spikes that work. My current spikes are the MaxFly ones, but I've had them for 3 years now, and I'm starting to lose feeling of the pop of the carbon fiber plate. And I have this fear that the air bubble is gonna pop anytime soon. I've heard people that have the same spikes say that theirs popped within a couple of months of them having them. And I've had them for 3 years, so I almost feel like I'm due for them to break. So if worst comes to worst, I'll at least have these as a backup. But as you can see in the unboxing, I tried them on and they are tight. So I really hope my spikes don't break today, because if I do, I might be screwed. I'm planning on wearing them around a little bit today to stretch them out, just in case worst comes worst and I have to wear them. When they got delayed and I wasn't gonna be able to get them in time, I was like, of course, the one time I actually need a package delivered on time, it gets delayed. I'm just grateful that I already do have spikes, because if I didn't, today might be a different story.
Unattached, Ben Barish.
I just got done with the 100. It went worse than I was hoping for. The time was so bad I don't even really want to show it, but it was 11:46 is the official time. Like I said before, that was my first time running the 100 in like 4 years, so I didn't really know what to expect. Hopefully I'm more ready for the 200. Something I haven't mentioned yet in this video is that I've been battling illness all week. So today is Friday. Monday, I woke up with a 102 fever. Since then, I have not been feeling the best, so I didn't really get to train this week. I was able to get one sprint day in on Tuesday, but that was the day after I had my fever, and I had really bad shortness of breath. And obviously, the day after having a fever, you're not gonna feel great. But I actually feel pretty good today for being sick. Like, the stuffiness is definitely annoying, and I've had a sore throat and been coughing. I've ran my 100 and I actually feel pretty good for running a race. I'm feeling pretty ready for my 200. I actually feel pretty confident that I'll break 23. As long as I just stay focused the whole race, I don't think there's any reason why I shouldn't be able to reach my goal. Up next, 200. Well, as I was walking back to the track, I realized that they're doing something I've never seen before in person. Doing a 5K race walk right now, so you can see. That is sweet. I've never seen that in person. I didn't think I would see that at this meet, but there you go. I guess that's why they like to say, you never know what happens at Concordia. And yes, they do say that.
Ben Barish from unattached.
Oh, you can wait for a little bit.
With a time of 2:09.10.
So I ran the 200 and it didn't go as planned. I think my fever side effects kicked in at the end, but the first 150 was pretty good, but I just died at the end. And you see the time, it wasn't even a PR. It was almost a full second worse than my goal time, but I just think the sickness played into it, so. Well, that's a wrap for the day. If I had one word to describe the meet today, it would be disappointing. Very disappointing. I PR'd by almost a second in the 100, but it was not nearly as fast as what I know I'm capable of. And then the 200, I don't even want to talk about the 200. I came into that race genuinely believing I could run sub 23. And the worst part is that I've ran 23 flat in practice multiple times. My spot got taken over, so I'm walking through here now. But yeah, as I was saying, it's just a very disappointing meet overall. This was my first real failure all season, I would say. The part that sucks about it the most is that since I'm an unattached athlete, I have so few chances to perform. Like, I've been training for 6 months, I think, and this was my third meet all year and my very first outdoor meet all year. So I technically had my season opener 6 months into the season. Like I said at the beginning of the video, this is my first year doing this, so I'm kind of learning as I go, and I think I'll be able to build upon this next season. Thanks for watching today. Hopefully I run faster next time, and I hope if you guys are competing in anything, you do better than I did today. Peace.